Hey guys, welcome to Animal Crossing New Horizons gameplay. I am really excited to share this with you guys. Also am a little nervous to share with you guys because I wasn't really planning on playing this game this soon for the channel. I was going to wait a little while before I played it, but I don't know, I just changed my mind. The main reason why I'm a little hesitant is because right now I am not working, so I pretty much have all the time in the world for the most part within reason. And I don't know how this is going to be when I go back to work, but we will worry about that, when the time comes, is what I told myself. And boy, do I have a story to tell you guys regarding this game. Oh my goodness. But right now, I'll say that for later. Right now, we're going to go on vacation because I think we all need a vacation. And I'm ready for my vacation. So, Timmy, good morning. We're so excited to have you here. Let us be the first to congratulate you on your wise decision to sign up for this adventure. Welcome to the check-in counter of your Desert Island Getaway package. There is so much to look forward to, but first, let us introduce ourselves. I'm Timmy with Nook Inc. And I'm Tommy. We'll be flying to the island with you to help you get settled. Think of us as your partners. We're in it for the long haul, so let's get started, shall we? Oh, you're in it for a long haul, buddy. Now then, we'll need to look up your application. Can we have your name and birthday? So I know that you can connect like your, I guess like a keyboard to your Switch, but yeah, that can't happen with me. So we're gonna work with this one. And my birthday is June 13th. Oh yes, here you are. Oh, by the way, Missy is the name of my dog. I use her name for pretty much anything and everything. And plus it sounds like they're actually saying Missy a little bit. So yeah. Our next step will be to take a picture of you. Oh, don't worry. Take as much time as you need to get yourself looking just the way you want. We'll be ready when you are. You are. I don't like how they made Tommy like a background character. I don't like that. So, oh my gosh, my outfit is so cute. I look ready for an island escape, right? Maybe not an island escape. Let me not say that. I really wish they had like hair in the bun, because I never have my hair down. I always have my hair in the bun pretty much. I like that color. I'm also not bold enough to dye my hair. I don't know. I'm just not bold enough to dye it. That's pretty as close as I'm going to get to my hair color. Cause my hair isn't like black at all. Okay, that works. And I already know what I want my eyes to be. Number one, I like the gray eyes. I don't have gray eyes, I have brown eyes, but I can live vicariously through my character, right? I'm always stuck between these two eyes. It's so hard. It's so hard to choose. So one thing I will tell you guys is don't allow me to customize my character, because I can take forever to customize my character. I really will. It's my favorite thing to do. And also I talk really fast, so I get tongue-tied, which is why you'll see me correct myself pretty often. And I just want to apologize if it gets a little annoying, but I can't help it. It's just the way that I talk. I'll go with this one. This one's cute. And I kind of like that nose on her. It's really pretty. I look so freaking cute. Oh my gosh. I don't like that nose. I don't know. I like the traditional triangle too. That was not my favorite. There's nothing wrong with that one. That was not my favorite. I think I'll stick with this one. This one's cute. It's new, so yeah. I am so cute. Do I want blush? Maybe light. Maybe like a light blush. Aww. That'll work. Yeah. Great, you're all set. All set. I'll just go ahead and add that picture to your records. And now, let's start talking about your new home. So exciting. Exciting. You see, we're quite proud of the work we've done to help you feel comfortable in your new life. Oh yes, in fact, if you want, you can even experience the season the same way you're used to them. What I mean is, we have islands in both the northern hemisphere and the southern hemisphere. We recommend choosing an island that has the same seasonal pattern as your current home. So tell me, Missy, where do you live now? North America. Ah yes, that information really helps us focus on just the right island for you. So naturally, we recommend that you relocate to an island in the northern hemisphere. Do the maps really change if you pick by different? I doubt it. That's a dumb question. There are a few more decisions to make, but does that sound okay to you so far? Sounds good. Very good. We have a number of lovely uninhabited islands in the northern hemisphere to choose from. Now then, all of our islands are approximately the same size and they're all quite natural. So don't worry about whether you'll have enough space or comfort. You can't go wrong. Just follow your instincts and choose an island with a layout that looks appealing. That's how I do it. I'll show you some maps now. You can choose the best one for your new home. Ooh. I like this one right away because I like the fact how the town hall or Nook Inc. is pretty much in the middle of the map. This one is cool too, only because it has a heart-shaped pond. But I don't know, those two rivers up there, I don't really know. I don't like this one at all. I just don't like how the river cuts like through the map. This one's a good one too though. This one's actually pretty good. But I'm leaning more towards this one. I like this one too though. This one's a good spot because like your starting area is pretty big. But like I feel like the top areas you don't really get a lot of wiggle room. Maybe because you have the two rivers up there and then that pond. And I feel like, well, I don't, I'll go with this one. Yes. Wonderful choice. I can't wait to show it off to you. But before we depart, I have one final question for you. If you can bring one thing with you to a deserted island, what would it be? What will it be? Why are you guys asking this question? Why are we asking this question? I think realistically, if I had to bring one thing, it would probably, I don't know, y'all. I think I would probably, let's just say a sleeping bag, because you can always fish for food and have plant life for food, I guess. It's not that complicated, a sleeping bag. How interesting. Oh, I'm sorry, that was just a okay, alright, Timmy. Tom Inc. will fully cover all your basic needs. Yes, yes. Your attention, please. This is a service, whatever. The charter flight for Nook Inc.'s Desert Island Getaway Package is ready for boarding. Any customers waiting to board should make their way to the gate at this time. Perfect timing. Come on. Let's all aboard the plane together. Tommy, I don't like you as a background character, honey. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for taking this charter flight as part of Nook Inc.'s Deserted Island Getaway Package. Ooh, that's a mouthful. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy the complimentary video presentation about desert island life. Alright, let's do it. I think this soundtrack will always and forever be just iconic. Look at the beat. Oh, it's so cute. This game looks so good. It just looks so good. So I know like a lot of us already have this game. How do you guys feel about the game so far? I know most of us had it for like a couple of days now. Well, I don't know how long you guys will see this video before I post it, but like how you guys like it so far? Was it everything you guys thought it would be? Did it live up to the expectation? I think this game is going to be more than just amazing. I think it really is. I think it's going to be so just amazing. I think especially once like your island kind of develops a little bit more, you can start to kind of see like how you want, ooh, we got apples, how you want your island to really be visualized, you know, like once you kind of get that visual of your island, I think everything's going to be really, really dope. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Oh, we got, what's her name? Not Capybara, something. Okay, we're here. Now I know you must be incredibly excited to explore your new island home, but I have one small request. Would you please join us for a short orientation session in the nearby plaza? Our fearless leader himself, will be giving a presentation, so I hate for you to miss it. We're heading there right now. If you'd like to move, follow us. So we have Hamlet. Follow the guys. Let's hustle. And Canberra? Come on, we gotta follow the guys. Okay, I'm not mad about this. I'm not mad at all. Hamlet was kind of part of the whole, you know, Canberra, there you go. He's part of the whole, you know, marketing thing. So Hamlet's kind of a big deal, I guess. He's a superstar. We have a superstar in our desert island, you guys. All right, is that everyone? Let's see. Is Canberra here? She's here. How about Hamlet? He's here. And there's Missy, of course. I'm here. Great, we're all here. I'll turn it over to you, Mr. Nook. Our three adventurers are ready to get started. Oh, yes, very good. Let's see, how shall I begin? Oh gosh, here we go, you guys. Yes, of course. Welcome everyone. Welcome to your new island. My name is Tom Nook, and I am the founder and president of Nook Incorporated. Yes. Today is the first day of your new life on this pristine, lovely island. Joe. So, congratulations. And this is a package deal, huh? As such, Nook Inc. staff will always be here to support you and ensure your comfort and safety for a price. But first things first, yes. I'd like each of you to choose a spot of your own. It's the first step to putting down some real roots. I'd like you to dream big. I do have certain connections in constructions and real estate and I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's just get started with a simple tent, shall we? Please collect your tent from Tommy or Timmy and then choose a spot to place it. Dang, they bounced. Alright, Tommy. Here you go, Missy. Your very own tent. Thank you. Once you find the perfect spot, press X to access your inventory, then select your tent to place it. Sorry. My thumb is moving faster than my eyes. Don't worry, you'll get a chance to see what it looks like before making your final decision. And you want a little breathing room, so take your time finding a space that works for you. Oh, I suppose I should probably set you up with a map too. Look at their little shirts. Oh, they're adorable. Once you put up your tent, please find your way back here. Use your new map if you need it. Well, off you go. I hope you find a great spot. Aw, Tommy. Alright. Freedom. So, let me see. Hamlet, how you doing, buddy? Yo, I'm Hamlet. You're Missy, right? Nice to meet you, Hammy. Oh. So, find a good place for a tent. I'm looking to pitch mine somewhere close to nature so I can train my body and my soul. Hammy. You're adorable. And we have apples. That's cool. I'm just glad it's not peaches, personally, because in New Leaf, I've started out with peaches so often. It was kind of ridiculous. But I like apples. I think when my very first time I played New Leaf, I actually started with apples. So everything is coming almost in full circle. Because I actually have... Where is Canberra? I know she's not... There she go. Okay. Hey, Canberra. Wait. I got it. Don't tell me. You're Missy, right? See? Told you I had it. I'm Canberra. I gotta tell you, I'm excited to do this whole island thing. Looks like we're both having trouble deciding where to set up our tents. I mean, it's a pretty big decision. Of course, no matter where we settle down on this island, at least we'll be neighbors. I feel you on that one, girl. So yeah, I actually do have another Switch. If you guys caught my unboxing video, you guys already know that. And I've already set up everything. Everything's all together. But I'm literally only on pretty much like still the tutorial part of everything because I wasn't really in a rush to I like this area. I like the apples. They look good, don't they? They look good. They look good. I think I might set my tent right here. Yeah, so I already have everything ready. I'm taking it really slow because I pretty much want to yeah, this is fine. I pretty much want to just take it slow. You know, I'm not really in a rush. We're all not in a rush. And this gameplay is pretty much going to be exactly the same. It's going to be really slow. Because I just need to learn how to just take my time and just not rush through things. Okay, you already set up your tent, huh? I'm still trying to find the perfect spot. I'll be doing some serious cardio, so it's gonna have lots of fresh air. Or I have to have lots of fresh air, my bad. I think the spot will do the trick, but I don't know. What do you think? I got you, buddy. What? You'll help me find a sweet spot to put this tent? Seriously? Wow, we just met and you're already doing some heavy lifting on your friendship. On our friendship. Okay then. Can't wait to see the epic spot you picked for me. I'm kind of excited to have Hamlet. My tent is in your hands, literally. If you need me, I'll be over at the plaza, visualizing how awesome island life is gonna be. I'm kind of excited to have Hamlet. I know he's pretty popular, I'm guessing, and plus he's part of all like marketing everything Animal Crossing, so he really is a celebrity around here. So he said he wanted to be close to nature and all that other jazz. Can I pick up? I can't pick up. So if I put him here, I'm gonna lose his tree and my fruit. Look at the wind. Ugh. This game is so gorgeous. I can't. I think I'm gonna put Hamlet probably right here. Yeah, I think I'll put him right here. So let me see if I can actually let me rethink it. Hold on. I kind of want to see him pretty lined up to me, because these two may never leave. Okay, yeah, it's lined up perfectly. Yeah, okay. So I'm actually going to move him over just a smidge where I was. I just want to make sure that he was actually lined up to me. I'll just put him here. I don't think he's lined up to me though, but I'll put him here. Because I think I moved up a little too far up. And I did. And I knew I did too. And I knew I did too. And I don't think I can even move it. Oh well, nothing I can do about it now. We'll worry about that later. Okay, now we have to find Canberra so we can get her going. Alright, girl. You already found a good spot, huh? I was trying to just feel the best spot, but I was having trouble because every spot feels like the best. I couldn't just sit here thinking it forever, so I grabbed a stick and threw it, and here's where it landed. So now this is my spot. Okay, I know there's only so far I could throw the stick, but I'm liking this. I'll find you a spot, girlfriend. Well, for real? You gonna pick out the perfect spot for me? You do that for someone you just met? You know, you're alright. In that case, here you go. It's your show now. Nah. You go pick out the perfect spot for that 10 I gave you. I'm gonna go wait in the plaza in the meantime, okay? Alright, cool. So I'm kind of still upset. That's gonna bug me. I know it is. I know it is because I could feel it. Okay, I think I might want her probably like right here. It doesn't really matter now because Hamlet isn't lined up with me anyway, so yeah, it's fine. It's gonna have to be fine. Don't really have a choice in that matter. Looks like everyone has a spot picked out for their tents now. I need to get back to the plaza. I am so cute. Alright, Tom. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you all found just the right spot to set up your new homes. Of course, you can sleep on it for a while, really get a feel of how it suits you. And with that taken care of, we can move on to more serious business, like throwing an island warming party. We'll have it right here in the plaza with a roaring campfire. I bet this is going to add up to taxes eventually. We'll just need a few supplies to get started, yes? Since we're all living here together with no other banks around, this will be a good test of our teamwork. Let's see. Timmy, Canberra, Tommy, and Hamlet can set up things around here in the plaza because they have no jobs. Meanwhile, Missy and I will work on gathering firewood and perhaps a little snack. Alright everyone, let's get to it. Missy, would you come see me for a moment? I see why your name is Tom. The little broom. Oh my gosh, you're adorable. What's up, Tom? Missy, I just wanted to go over what we'll need for the campfire. I think roughly 10 tree branches should do the trick. You can find them scattered about the island. So when you find one lying on the ground, just press Y to pick it up. Meanwhile, I'll investigate the apple-like items growing in the trees. I suspect they're real apples. I hope so, Nook, because that's our only food source. Any tree branches you find on the ground or shake out of a tree will work just fine for the campfire. Okay. So yeah, I basically have another switch. Like I said, if you guys have seen that unboxing, then you guys already know that pretty much already. So I have my own island and everything, but like I said, I'm still on the starting stages of it. I'm going really slow with it. I'm not in a rush at all. Same thing with this island here. I'm not going to be too much in a rush because Animal Crossing is just a chilled, relaxed game. And I'm sure the team have worked super hard on this game. I just want to give this game the time that it deserves to really explore what everyone who worked on it has done, because they took their time. But I can't really talk because I'm just not getting into Animal Crossing myself. The only Animal Crossing game I ever played was New Leaf, which I played on this channel about a year ago, and it was great. It was fun, but that game got pretty stale for me pretty quickly, because after a while, if you guys follow me on Twitter, you guys already know this, but after a while, New Leaf just got really just kind of boring, kind of stale. It just felt like you were playing just to gather money, not so much like, you know, you're not really working towards anything. You're basically working towards just getting money for your town. And it was fun at first, but then it was just kind of like, oh, okay, well, what else is there for me to do? You found even more than I asked. I know. I only needed the 10, but I'm sure you'll find good use for the rest. I'm ambitious, okay? I'll take what you need. I take what we need off your hands now. Yes, that should be plenty for our campfire. You made quick work of that. Thanks. I'm quite glad that I'll be sharing this desolated island. This desolate island was such a hard worker. Oh, I bet. And speaking of surviving on the desolated island, our next task is to round up something to snack on. So I'll talk about my island, dude. While you were collecting branches, I was evaluating the fruit that seemed to be abundant here. They look like apples, they smell like apples, and they even taste like apples. How you know? In fact, they are 100% without a doubt genuine apples. So will you collect 6 of them for me? As you were tasting, you couldn't collect 6 of them yourself? Nook. Now, I'm sure that you don't need guidance here, but just in case, if you see a tree growing apples, press A to shake it, then just pick the fruit up. I'm sure you'll have plenty of apples for us in no time. Is there 6 of us here? 3, 6, yeah. How convenient. Alright, Nook. Even though your lazy ass was picking apples yourself, it's okay though. So anyways, what was I saying? Can't remember what I was saying. Because Nook be having me nervous. Oh my gosh. Alright, let me just get through this and then I'll finish telling you my spew of New Leaf. Here, Nook. Well, I knew you were the one right for the job. Thank you once again. I'll go ahead and take those apples off your hands and get started on the preparations. Nook is such a thief. Oh my goodness. Now, is that everything? Yes, I believe it is. Let's get started with the festivities. That was our last monies. Our identification, our everything, he just burnt up. At last, allow me. Okay. I'm just laughing at myself. Okay. At last, allow me to properly welcome you to your new island. I have participated in many ventures, yes you have, and endeavors over the years, but this may be the most exciting. Helping develop a thriving new community entirely from scratch will truly test my business. Yes, it will, Nook. And perhaps my skills as an outdoorsman. Not with that belly. Now, we may not have the kind of numbers I originally envisioned, but that just means we'll have to rise to the challenge. And I have no doubt that with hard work and perseverance and your money, we'll shape this desert island into... I suppose we can't call this a desert island anymore, But what should we call it? I sense a great opportunity. As the first residents of this island, we should be the ones to name it. And in spite of in the spirit of democracy, we should put it to a vote. Majority rules. So take a little time to think, and when everyone is ready, I'll present your ideas. Okay. I think I may have thought of a name. And just give me 3 seconds. Okay, let me see if we can do this. Holy cow, I don't know it's gonna fit, but okay, will it fit? It's not gonna fit. Dang it. Okay, shoot. How you gonna have all that space but I can't fit this? Ugh, okay. Okay. That didn't work. Dang it. This is so wickedy whack. We're gonna call it Gemini C. We're gonna call it Gemini C because I am a very, very proud Gemini. So, and I'm very creative, clearly. All right, is everyone ready? Let's try saying our ideas all at once. Go. What a splendid variety. Yes, each one a potential gem. Now for the voting. I'll say each name in order and you can clap for one you think is best. Missy seems to have the enthusiasm. See how he tried to bait you into thinking that like you're just the smartest person in the world, even though he just burned all of our belongings in a fire? That name is so goofy, but whatever. We're proud Geminis here. If you're Team Gemini, then you are already the best. Wow, that's an overwhelming positive response. Each and every one of you clapped. I mean, it wasn't a pretty hard vote. I suppose if everyone is in agreement, we could just go with Gemini C. Oh my gosh. We are so cute. Splendid. Then from now on, this island will be known as Gemini C. Whoa, Missy. Since you've proven yourself by naming Gemini C, can you please stop saying the name? I'd like to rely on you for other critical decisions we'll make on this island. Did I just read that wrong? I think I did. Yes, I hereby name you the residence representative of Gemini C Nook. Yay, we're basically the upgraded Isabelle. Missy, could you please say a word or two as the new spokesman for your neighbors? Howdy. You can count on me. Hey, look at my hair though, my hair is dope. So we settled on the name for our island and we selected our residence representative. It's been a big day, but it's gotten rather late, so let's have a toast. Everyone have a beverage in hand. It's fresh juice made from apples, aka apple juice, our new resident representative harvest on this very island. Then without further ado, a toast to Gemini C and the happiness of his residents. Cheers. Y'all all know this isn't apple juice, right? Nook getting us drunk. I'm telling you guys, Nook is setting us up to like stay here forever. Aw. Oh my god, look at my nose. It's like glowing like Rudolph. Oh, Hamlet, what's up, dude? I feel like I'm on vacation, but we actually get to live here. Look at your texture. You look good. Hey, girl. We all just met, but chilling by the fire like this make it feel like we've been best buds for ages. Tommy. We'll let this campfire burn for the rest of the night. Feel free to rest in your tent if you start to feel tired. Before you do that though, there is something we need to give you. Please talk to Mr. Nook about it. Timmy. We're here to act as your support staff, but we've never lived on an uninhabited island before either. I'm not sure how helpful we'll be in this unfamiliar place, but we'll rely on each other as fellow residents. You are just like your uncle. Con artist. Missy, having a good time, yes? I know this is all a bit much, so if you feel like taking a short nap in your tent, by all means, go ahead, he says. Is that Take Deck smiling at me? We'll keep the fire burning. Maybe I'll do that. My last day of freedom. Sounds good to me, but first you'll probably want this. It's your very own camping cot. You'll want to set it up in your tent before you lie down. Oh, there are a few packages waiting in your tent as well. Just a few items that might be useful. To open packages and use the thing inside, press A. And when you're ready, you can move that to crawl into bed. We've got another big day ahead of us tomorrow, so rest up as much as you can tonight. Yes, that's all from me for now. Sweet dreams, Missy. This is your last day as a free person. Because you will be in debt pretty soon. Okay. No, my tent's over here. So, yeah, I think this game is going to really be amazing. I like the crafting aspect of this game because it kind of gives you a feel of you're actually having a purpose. And I like how we start off just with nothing and we have to literally build our whole island up. And I love that. So far about New Horizon. Because New Leaf, okay, before I open this, I'll tell you guys. So New Leaf basically, like I said, was basically like you raise money to pretty much raise up your town. And that just got really, really boring after a while. Because once you kind of get past like your starting stages and you're basically there just to raise money for public work projects and for upgrades, it just gets really just meh. So I'm looking forward to New Horizons pretty much changing the game with that. I really, really am. Is this pink? Oh, you're so cute. Why are we getting such cute things? How adorable. So I guess I didn't get the Switch because I didn't update something. I believe is probably why. Or it could be because I downloaded this code from my other one. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, you guys can definitely get the red and blue Joy-Con Switch, or you guys can get, you guys can get the Animal Crossing Special Edition Switch in this game. I have both on my other island, which is why I'm not really tripping with this one too hardcorely. I probably need to upgrade this this system, but yeah, so I'm not really worried about it too hardcorely. They're just there just to, ooh, I don't like this one. My other one, I got a purple one with cute patterns on it. I don't like this one. Can we? But I like these two. I got a pink lantern and like this cute baby blue radio. How adorable is that? But yeah, I do like the crafting aspect of this game. I think it's good that we actually have like a purpose to play Animal Crossing. Like I said, after a while, you'll play New Leaf for what, like 30 minutes, if even that. And after that, you don't have nothing else to do. So if you guys felt that way about New Leaf, let me know. I know I can't be the only one that felt that way. But yeah, let me know in the comments if you guys have ever felt like after a while, it just got stale. Still a fun game, but you know. So, looks like you decided to make your own way in the world. Get out there, explore new frontiers. That's all the way right, Daddy-o. You don't need to live by anyone's rules but your own. The world was made for exploring, you know? Living free, being out there, it's a great feeling. Yeah, but take it from a cat who's been on the road. Being by your lonesome can grind on the soul. You've got to make friends along the way. Rambling this crazy world is Squareville without some pals. Yeah, man. Friends are where it's at. Speaking of rambling, I'm doing a bit of that myself. My bad. Maybe it's about time for you to wake up to your new life. Okay, are you my dreams, KK? Like, are you like spiritual? Like, KK, we know you're cool, but you ain't that cool, dude. Oh, but listen up. That rap I just gave you about friends, it's pretty key. You'll dig this island life a whole lot more if you share it with some friends, if that's your scene. Yeah, an island paradise with your best pals sounds pretty groovy to me. Cool. When you wake up, you'll be in sync for real time. Dig that island life, and I'll catch you later. He's too smooth. Missy, are you in there? Oh, I hope I haven't woken you up abruptly. But I do wish to discuss something with you. I'll be here when you're ready. Thank you for giving me my space, though. My privacy. He didn't barge in like the other thing that was left in our towns, you know? She was so rude, just barged in. Like, ugh. Excuse me, Isabel. No. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Ah, there you are. I hope you had a pleasant nap. Or, well, I suppose it's a bit more than a nap, wasn't it? It's a brand new day. I slept that long? Oh, yes. It's quite normal to be worn out from such a long trip and a major life event. Speaking of which, I have a few more things that you might find useful as you adjust to life in our little paradise. Oh, now it's a paradise. You see how he gets you guys? First, you'll need one of these. It's your very own Nook phone. I had these made especially for our island's residents. I want to make sure it's working right, so could you turn it on for me? Good. Looks like you're getting good reception as well. Okay, feel free to put it away now. Say, Missy, have you ever used a smartphone before? Of course. I just bought one like a month ago. Very good. Well, 2 months ago. No, a month ago. 2 months ago. Very good. Then this should be a breeze for you. In fact, I think you'll find it much more useful than the phone you already have. Yeah. I have one more thing for you. At least when my phone could call 911. Look at this. Didn't Timmy and Tommy not tell us when we first boarded up the plane? Didn't they say everything was covered and we're getting billed? It's your itemized bill. So this includes everything. Nook, I swear, Timmy and Tommy said that we will cover your expenses. Tom he is such a snake. So this includes everything: airfare, accommodations, labor, tax, and of course your Nook phone. Oh my gosh, Nook. Bringing your grand total to the modest sum of 50,000 bells. Bro, you could have just rounded that up. We're going to pretend that we don't know what bells are. What are bells? I'm in shock. Oh, good one. Wait, you're being serious? Humans. Yes, of course. I can't believe I didn't think of this when I was burning up our stuff. Well, bells are currency that can be exchanged for goods or services here in Gemini Sea. But there's still the problem that you don't actually have any. Because you burnt it all in the campfire. Well, no need to worry. I was prepared for exactly this type of tricky situation. For the getaway package, you can pay your fees with miles instead of the standard bells. I call this extremely helpful service the Nook Mileage Program. We're in a dictatorship. Nook Miles. Well, it's quite extraordinary, if I do say so myself. With the Nook Mileage Program, you can earn miles by simply living your life here on Gemini Sea. I dare say the more you enjoy your island life, the more Nook miles you can earn. And you can use them to pay back your moving fee and much more. So the bottom line is, you need 49,800 bells to pay your moving fee, but with this new service, would you believe it? It only comes with 5,000 miles. I'll just go ahead and register you so you can pay the miles. Yes, but there are more details available within your Nook phone. Just open the Nook Miles app. and you'll see that you've earned some miles just for traveling to the island and joining the program. Now you'll excuse me, I must get back to a few other matters. But let me heartily congratulate you once again on your arrival. I'm so happy to have you as a resident of Gemini Sea because you have no choice, and a client to Nook Inc. Now I'm a client. I was supposed to be here on vacation to get away from life from the city, and I'm stuck here on this island with this crazy raccoon. My new life is underway. I can do whatever I want. With cuffs. From now on, island time will match the flow of time in the real world. Do not touch the power button. Okay. So really it's like almost 10:30 p.m. But I pretty much made this a.m. instead. So with that, you guys, I'm actually going to end this part here. I'm actually going to continue onwards with the next part. And the next part, I'm not supposed to tell you guys a story about this game, but it's almost about to be like an hour. And I don't really want to push it because it's going to take a long time for the video to upload if it goes to an hour. But yeah, so this is the first part, you guys. I hope you guys enjoy it. And I'm excited. I'm a little nervous too, but I'm excited. I hope you guys are enjoying this game because I just have a story to tell you guys. I can't even get into it with this part, but yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the game. If you are, present, you messing up my outro. And if you are, I want to hear you guys' island's name and your 2 starter villagers. I think that'd be fun. That'd be fun to do. So yeah, give it a thumbs up, you guys. Subscribe if you're new here. And I just want to thank you all who came in and gave my video a chance. And if you made it this far, I just want to say thank you so much. You clicked on this video. You didn't have to. You gave it a chance. If you liked it, thank you. If you didn't like it, thank you for letting me have a shot. So thank you all so much, and I will see you all in the next part. Bye everyone.